Unveiling the Legacy, Why We Must Hail Alexander Great. Kamburi, Alex Eala served up an ace for Team Philippines as it scrambles for more victories in the home stretch of the 33rd Southeast Asian Games here. Hitting the court the morning after Wednesday's robust 9-gold haul, capped by the Filipinas' historic women's football triumph, Eala played with her trademark IQ, powerful left-handed ground strokes, and competitive fire to gift the country with the elusive tennis singles victory. In front of adoring supporters in Nantaburi, the world number 53 made short work of Thailand's Maninkaya Sawanki, 6-1, 6-2, to cop her first gold in the CG. Eala's triumph is valued not only for its contribution to the lean haul on day 9, but more so for being the Philippines' first in ladies singles in 26 years. Mari Chris Fernandez was the last one to do so in 1999. I think this is just whole other category play with the country written on your back, and this sort of team event brings a different kind of pressure, said Eala after wrapping up her second SCG stint with a gold and a pair of bronze in women's team and mixed doubles. And so I'm happy with how I handled it and my performance every day, she added, joining Eala in the winner's roster in what turned out as a slow grind with the Philippine Blue Boys and Michael Verkomeling in modern pentathlon. The Blue Boys returned to the SCAG with a vengeance, beating 2019 winner Singapore in the men's softball finals, 3-0 in Pathum Thani. Lefty pitcher Jahan's Koro gave up only 2 hits and extinguished 17 batters. He faced a lead of determined Pinoy batters in dethroning the Singaporeans, who beat them for the crown the last time men's softball was staged 6 years ago back home in Clark. Justin Rosales opened scoring for the Philippine Clouders in the first inning, whacking Hung Fusun Reynard's 1-1 pitch over the center field fence as the Filipino players and supporters at the Queen's Circuit Stadium erupted in celebration. Leona's de Leon's ground ball to right, coupled by a catching error by third baseman Norim Husafai, enabled the Blue Boys to send Kenneth Torres and Denmark Baton for a 3-0 cushion. Komeling, a former Pinoy Big Brother housemate, retained his title in men's triathlon in Pattaya Jambian Beach, submitting a winning 14 minutes and 10.17 seconds against Farah's Satrio Aris Sugianto of Indonesia, a rift concerning fencing that turned physical marred Team Philippines campaign. Philippine Fencing Association President Rene Gacuma has complained to Chef de Mission Raul Canlis against Leyte Representative Richard Gomez for allegedly physically attacking and insulting him at the sports venue. A video of the incident has come out and went viral. The issue stemmed from Gomez's disagreement with PFA's decision to replace fencer Alexa Villarreal, leading to confrontation. Gacuma is considering filing legal complaints against the legislator, who is also PFA director. With only 3 mints yesterday, Team Philippines hardly created a dent in the medal derby. As of 8 p.m. Manila time, the contingent stayed at 6th overall with 41 golds, 59 silvers, and 126 bronzes, for triumph short of 5th runner Malaysia, 46-49-108. But the Filipinos expect to get their medal hauling machine on an upshift today, with finals in traditional sources in play. Eala's Pilipinas men advanced to the gold medal match after surviving a big scare from Indonesia in the semis, 71-68 at Nimabuta Stadium. The Nationals' female counterparts also moved in striking position for the tiara after dethroning Indonesia in the Final Four, 66-55. In men's volleyball at the indoor stadium Huamark, alas, Pilipinas saw its gold medal aspiration quashed on a 25-20, 25-19, 25-21 defeat to Thailand in their semis duel. The Filipinos were relegated to the battle for the bronze versus the Vietnamese, who earlier succumbed to the Indonesians, 21-25, 20-25, 25-22, 25-19, 15-10, in the other semis duel earlier. Yumir Marcial leads 3 other Pinoy boxers in trying to add to the golden harvest. Marcial is out for the men's 80 kilograms plum against Mosquita, Michael Robber of Indonesia, while Villegas, women's 50 kilograms, J. Brian Barriquatro, men's 46-48 kilograms, and Flint Jara, 54 kilograms, seek the same against Thai opponents Shudamat Raksat, Flongorai Thidawat, and Thanarat Sengpet, respectively.